Hey guys, so it's Tuesday, January 5th. Happy New Year. Um that's my girlfriend in the back. She's hiding she's hiding from you guys because she thinks she looks like shit, but she doesn't. She's being a poopy head. I called you a poopy head, Kel.
No, sweet.
Anyways, that's not important. What's important is that today I got my second shot. That's right. Number 2. And it hurt like a bitch. It really did. This time sucked. I don't know why, but it hurt. Right, Kel?
What'd you say?
That the shot hurt.
Yeah, you moved before I could even shoot you.
Mhm. So that was fun. But anyways, changes. Not many changes at all. Very few changes actually, but minor changes are still changes, and so I'm going to share them with you. I made a list, so I'm referring to my list right now. Okay, first noticeable change that
Haha, that would fucking happen. Of course that would fucking
happened.
happen.
We have a visitor.
Yo!
Hold, hold 1 second, please.
You should come downstairs and scat with us. Whatever. I ain't going fucking down there. My motherfucking cards. So fucking thank you. I'll go back to my little bed.
Anyways, sorry
Oh.
about that. Anyways, first noticeable change that I noticed was um the next day after my first shot, which was 2 weeks ago, obviously. I noticed that down there was um different. Um, yeah, it definitely is different. Noticed that it was very sensitive the first day after my shot, after my first shot, and it kind of continued to be sensitive ever since then. Um, I did notice though, um, before my second shot today, um, a couple of days before, it started to kind of taper off. Like it wasn't as sensitive as it had been the first week. Um, Also noticed that it. I wouldn't say it really grew, but I would say that it definitely was more swollen, like kinda. Yeah. Sex, and more sex. Um, yeah, definitely been on my mind a lot more than it used to. It's kind of all I've been thinking about these past 2 weeks, which is kind of annoying. Um, I'm not really used to being like super horny 24/7, although she kind of likes it. Anyways, um, okay. You're distracting
I'm
me.
sorry, I'm just playing here.
It's okay. Uh, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Um, okay, basically, yeah. So sensitive sex. Um, Change in my orgasms too is. I know this is like, so I don't really want to be talking about this, but I figure, hey, it's a change. I might as well make note of it. Um, Definitely more intense, way more intense orgasms, and I noticed that before, when I used to have them, like it was more of a controlled feeling, like I could control it. Now I get one and I just like don't even know what to do with myself half the time. I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do now? And then when it ends, I'm good. I'm done. I don't like. I definitely don't want to like go at it again. You know, like whereas before I could definitely do it. Again, but it's just way too much for me to handle. Okay.
Don't look at me.
Huh?
You look back at me.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. Appetite. Definitely an increase in appetite, which isn't really good for me considering I'm already. Like I already eat everything and anything that's in sight of me. But definitely, it's still definitely an increase. It increased a lot. I want to say the first week, but the second week it started to kind of decrease. But I was like, I noticed the second week I was interested in certain foods. Like I would want, like I've been wanting Taco Bell for the past week, and my girlfriend finally brought me to get Taco Bell last night, and I was like, oh my god, it felt amazing to finally have my nachos grande, whatever the hell else I had, with like extra jalapenos and hot sauce and fire sauce and everything like that. So I was very happy to say the least.
You mean your Nacho Del Grande, your Nacho Supreme, and your taco?
I shouldn't have made a video, huh? Right now with her here. No, bad idea. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love her. It's a joke. Anyways, God, Kel, you're distracting me. I can't think. Okay, yeah. Um, oh yeah. Also, to go along with the appetite thing, I have been so thirsty. Like before, I would probably have maybe like three, like 3 glasses of whatever to drink per day. Now I just like down drinks like it's nothing. I'm just like more Coke, please, more orange juice. Like yesterday, I had 5 cups of orange juice in like a half hour. I just wanted orange juice. I don't know. I've been drinking like just insane, which also leads me to another change. I've been peeing way more frequently, probably because I'm drinking more. Obviously because I'm drinking more. Um, but yeah, so thirsty, definitely peeing more. Also, not to get kind of gross, but definitely a change in um, the smell of my urine. It's not, I mean, it's not like gross or anything. It's just more potent, like it's stronger. I've noticed that. Um, my weight, I weighed in pre-T at 128, and I just got weighed today when I went to the doctor to go get my second shot, and I'm still 128. So I haven't gained any weight, even though I feel like I feel like my stomach is kind of fatter, which is I'm not okay with, and I also feel like my arms are bigger. I just I just feel like I weigh more, but I apparently I don't. So unless there's something wrong with me or the scale, but it's probably just me. Um, let's see. Oh, voice changes. Nothing's changed in my voice. I don't. Not that I can recognize. My girlfriend says I sound the same. Right, Kel? You'd say I sound the same. Um, but I did notice the first and second day after my first shot, um, it felt a little bit raspier than usual, and I would have to like constantly clear my throat. But that was like the first or second day after my first shot, and then I sounded the same. Like my voice was pretty much the same after that. But going into week two, so like basically like a week and a half, my voice lately for the past like 6 days have started to get raspier at night. Um, I don't know if that's just because I'm tired or if it is the tea. I'm not really sure. But one thing is definitely noticeable. That's noticeable is that when I try to make my voice deeper, like if I want to make my voice deeper, um, it's so much easier to do that when it used to be so much harder to want to, to have to do that before. Um, I've noticed a change in, um, like energy. Um, for the first week, I was like full of energy. I'd wake up earlier in the morning. I'd want to accomplish as much as I could within a day. And now, for the past week,
You're back to normal?
I'm back to normal. Nobody asked to hear from the peanut gallery. I love my girlfriend, but I love you. But anyways, um, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying?
How you were energetic and now you're back to your lazy
Yeah, and now I'm back to being like lazy again, so that's great. Um, I don't know. What else? There was definitely more. I just want to kind
You're
of.
angrier.
Okay.